You're going through a very tough time as a young man, and this is going to develop you into becoming a strong man. You know, life would be nicer if you had an easier life, a softer life. But your life probably wouldn't be better if it was. Because if your life was easier, you'd be spending your time watching porn, playing video games, drinking, you know, you're sat in a mosque right now taking a self-improvement call and you study. It's like, I'm not sure if you see it, Amar, but like, you're developing a lot through this period. A lot of men live with this fantasy for hoping that something will change in the future, hoping that, you know, when I finally make enough money, when I leave school, when I do this, that's when I'll do the thing that I really love. Most men actually live their lives like that, and it's not the good way to live. Because if there's that thing that you're waiting to do when the finances are right, or for older guys, you know, when the children move out of the home or something, suddenly you live an entire life where you've just been waiting to do that thing. Maybe you eventually do it and you realize like that thing actually sucks. And you just realize you've been trying to set it up for years. Like this was me with being a digital nomad, you know, like working from the laptop, traveling around the world. I was like, I wanted to do that for like 4 years. I wait through all of COVID, you know, I can't wait. I'm going to be a digital nomad. It's amazing. I set up my life. I made this entire business just so I could be a digital nomad. And I go and travel and work in one cafe and I'm like, man, this is horrible. You're not getting any focus work there. And I had to literally have like a quarter life crisis thinking to myself, like, what do I do with my life now? But I waited, like, I kind of had to because of COVID and stuff. Like, I waited like years to go and do the thing, which I thought was like, oh, you know, take your laptop and go work in a cafe, when I could have just done that right away. So I asked you the same thing because oftentimes we actually desire the wrong thing. But when we say to ourselves like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'll do it in the future, when I leave school, when I do this, when I get this job, when I leave this job, that's when I'll do that thing. That time never usually comes for most guys. And when that time does come for some guys, a lot of these guys realize that they don't actually like doing this thing anyway. And then suddenly you've just wasted months or years of your life. So this is why I'd ask you to post a video like every single day right now, to really see, because it only takes 5-10 minutes just to record a quick video. Like you said, like you wanted to teach things. Now the video is not going to be that nice. You're not going to get many views. You'll get like 50 views as it's all of us just watching your video together. But at least then we know, okay, you actually are doing this, you're enjoying this, and you think it's like you have the potential to, you know, you have the belief to get to that golden plaque. You have the belief that this could be good. Without these things right now, without actually experiencing the thing that you want, then your life is going to feel like, you know, just pointless. It's just going to feel like, oh yeah, you know, like, I think this is how you feel, isn't it? Just kind of like, I'll just go to school, I'll do this, but there isn't like this real thing inside of you, because it's this vague thing you're thinking to yourself, like, okay, I'll finish school, then I'll do that school thing, and then I'll do the YouTube videos, that'll be kind of nice, yeah, sweet. That means that you're just waiting to live your life. Is that the best way to live? Bro, you're living in probably the most interesting time of your life right now. When you're struggling, when you're going through hard stuff. Your future self isn't going to regret that, but Amar, I promise you, if you started today and tried to be as consistent as you could, 5 minutes, you know, you don't have to spend an hour per video, literally 10 minutes front camera on your phone. And if you just started today, you would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 months ahead.